Transcribed from an earlier network broadcast.
What's the name?
John Hancock.
What's the program?
Point Sublime.
Point Sublime. Presented by the John Hancock Mutual Life Insurance Company. Starring Cliff Arquette and Mel Blanc, Point Sublime is written and produced by Robert L. Red. Point Sublime. In just a moment, we'll bring you the human story of a fellow named Ben Willet. But first, meet your John Hancock agent.
Christmas Eve, 85 years ago, on candlelit Beacon Hill in Boston, the first John Hancock policy was written on the life of its first agent. And on every Christmas Eve since, that simple act of faith has become increasingly significant. As life insurance does its part in making secure the spirit of Christmas which dwells in every happy home. With a humble sense of our great responsibility to help make the Christmas message all over America ring more true, the John Hancock Company wishes all of its policyholders and friends a very Merry Christmas.
Now for the human story of a fellow named Ben Willet. Tonight's story opens on the early evening of December 23rd. During the afternoon, the thinnest layer of powdery snow fell to cover the little town of Point Sublime. But a serious scarlet fever epidemic has put a lull in the holiday spirit. Ben Willet, bundled in a heavy jacket and a red stocking cap, is in front of his store counting the row of unsold Christmas trees.
22, 23. Didn't sell many.
Eddie? Oh, Ben.
That you? What's the matter, Howie?
Just saw Doc Lockhart. Ezzy Latimer's down with scarlet fever.
Oh, too bad. Well, she won't be able to play the organ concert at the community church Christmas afternoon.
No, and that concert was to be a formal presentation of my pipe organ to the town.
Oh, too bad. You know, I just can't get the Christmas spirit this year, Howie.
How's Mooney?
Oh, he's still in bed in the back motel room. Can't tell whether it's scarlet fever he's coming down with or just the flu.
Hope it's the flu. Say, that's Miss Evelyn in the store there.
Yeah, I got to get back in there and help her. She's looking through the stock for some wax candles. She always burns a candle in her window at Christmas. Let's go inside.
Just a minute, Ben. I want to show you something. Here, I'll get it out of my inside pocket. Sent back to Tiffany's in New York for it. See? My Christmas present for Evelyn.
Why, doggone you, Howie McBriar.
Platinum wristwatch set with diamonds.
But I'm giving Evie a wristwatch.
You are?
Well, certainly. I bought it over there in Saul's jewelry store a month ago. Of course, it isn't platinum. It's just gold. It doesn't have diamonds on it. It's just plain.
Well, maybe you can take yours back, Benny.
Well, I'll do no such thing. You can take yours back or lose it or anything you want. Damon and Pythias.
Well, we can't give her two watches, Ben. Maybe we ought to draw straws.
I'm giving Evie my watch. Hey, what's this old sedan just pulled up?
Must be a tourist.
That fellow ought to have an overcoat.
Is this the store?
Yeah, do something for you?
You have a stove in there? A stove with an oven?
Sure, why?
I've got 2 bricks in this flour sack. I want to reheat them. They're cold again. 2 bricks? Now, please, hurry. She's cold. It might be serious for her. Come on. Where's your stove?
Yeah, in the back.
Oh, hello, Howie.
How are you, Evelyn?
Yeah, that way, mister.
My poor wife's lying in the back seat of the car out there. We're trying to make it to Bakersfield in time. That's where her folks live.
Well, who on earth was that, Howie?
Don't know. He just drove up. Somebody must be sick.
Said his wife. Oh, the phone.
Yeah, I better answer it for Ben.
You better, yes.
Okay, I'll get it, Howie.
Oh,
Evie, put your coat on. Get out to that car, stand in front.
What?
Yeah, a woman in the back seat.
What's wrong with her, Ben?
Well, she needs to talk to another woman. Yes. Now, Evie, get out to the car.
Yes, Ben, right away.
Hello. Ben Will store, Monty. We got everything. Who? Oh, hello, Doc Lockhart. Yeah, Doc, what's up? Oh, is it necessary? You do? Yeah, well, I'll put a notice on my bulletin board outside the store right away. Yeah, goodbye, Doc. Oh, dear.
What's wrong, Benny?
Scarlet fever's worse. County health officer just ordered Doc Lockhart to close up the town.
Really? Oh, then we couldn't have dedicated my new organ Christmas afternoon anyway.
Ben, Howie, come out here. The woman's in terrible pain.
What's the matter with her?
Oh, don't be so dumb, Howie. She's expecting a baby.
Oh? Well, I'll get a husband. Mister?
Come on, Ben.
Yes, Abby.
Poor thing. She's so cold.
Now, we'll put her in the front motel cabin.
I doubt if they have any money.
Well, who cares? Quiet. Here. Hello in here.
Where's my husband?
He'll be right out.
Mr. Willet is putting you in one of his motel cabins.
But we can't afford it.
It's snowing again. You simply can't drive home tonight.
No, I suppose not.
Here, let me help you out. Take my arm. Easy now. Easy.
You're very good people.
And up the path here. Cabin number 1.
Up these 2 steps. Yeah, that's it.
Evie, I better go call Doc Lockhart and tell him come right over.
Yes, Ben, hurry. Here, let me help you off with your coat, Mrs. I don't know your name.
Madge. Mrs. Raines. Mrs. Oliver Raines. You may have heard of my husband's name in the past.
I think you ought to stay, Doc.
Don't tell me what to do, Ben. I've got 12 scarlet fever cases to call on yet tonight.
I brought my big closed sedan over, Doc. You're tired. I'm going to be your chauffeur tonight.
Well, I am tired. That's good of you, Mr. McGrath.
I think you ought to stay here, Doctor. She's my wife. She's going to have a baby. I can't pay you now. I told you that. I'll pay you someday. You just have to stay.
Ben, see that Mr. Raines take those 2 little yellow pills that I left for him, will you?
Yes,
I don't want any pills. I want to keep awake to see that my wife gets the care she needs.
Mr. Raines, in 34 years of practice, I've delivered over 1,200 babies. I know what I'm doing.
Yes, but if anything happens to Madge, I don't...
Miss Hanover's with her. When I'm needed, call. I'll be right over.
Yes, Doc.
I wanted to get her to Bakersfield where her people live.
Well, she shouldn't be riding around in an auto. Some men never realize. Why, a woman who's about to have a baby is as delicate as a fine watch.
What could I do? I'm broke. I had to try to get her to her relatives.
Take those pills, Mr. Raines.
Benny, the doctor speaking of watches reminds me. I don't want to carry this expensive Christmas present that I have for Evelyn around tonight. Here, Ben. Put it in your safe. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Well, here.
Yeah, sure, Howie, if you want. Howie, I wish you'd send this watch back and get yourself a refund.
I am giving it to Evelyn Hanover for Christmas, I said.
Oh, yeah?
Shall we go now, Doctor?
You wait here a minute, McGuire. I want to drop back to the rear hotel and see Mooney.
Right.
Hello, Doc. Here I am.
Mooney, you been eavesdropping at the storeroom door?
Well, I just happened to be
I
up.
thought I told Ben Willet to keep you in bed.
I just remembered something. I got up to come in and put the key into the cash register back in the till. See, I forgot I had it in my pants pocket.
Well, put in the register and go back to bed.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. There. See, Mr. Willet sure trusts me with things.
Never mind.
Wait a minute. Let me look at your tongue, Mooney. Stick it out here.
Yeah, yes, sir. How's that?
He's got a tongue like a blacksmith's apron.
Well, he'll be okay. A little flu's all. Go back to bed and stay there.
Yeah, get Mooney, get.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
That Mooney.
Come on, McBride. You're going to do a chauffeuring job for me.
You bet, Doctor.
First, we'll go to Pagan's. They're all sick up there.
Well, take it easy, Doc.
Take it easy, he said.
Well, when I was about 24 or so, and a big shot, making a lot of money and just married. Never thought this could happen to me. Now I'm dead broke. No money.
Here. Sit down, Mr. Raines.
Thank you.
That's right. What's that you said about being a big shot once?
Oh, not really a big shot, but people across the country in the big cities, well, they knew Oliver Raines.
Mm-hmm. What'd you do?
I was an MC.
MC? Oh, you mean the master of ceremonies, like in a theater?
Yeah, that's it.
Uh-huh.
It was during the heydays of Fanchon Marco, Keith Albee, Orpheum Circuit.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the big stage show?
Sure. So you was an MC, huh?
Uh-huh. They billed me as Oliver Raines, the personality organist.
You mean you played the pipe organ?
Uh-huh. I used to MC the stage shows right from the console of the organ.
Yeah.
Yes, that was almost 10 years ago.
A lot can happen in 10 years. When I was at the top, I married Madge, made big money. Then I spent it. I gave it away. I thought I'd always be doing all right.
Well, don't use many theater organists now, do they?
No, I haven't touched an organ manual for 7 years.
Why not?
You looked at my hands?
No.
Take a look at them.
Oh,
Coarse, knotted. See this middle finger in my left hand?
yeah, crooked, bent up. What happened?
Working as a day laborer, a timber fell. Tendon in this finger was crushed.
Oh,
No, I'll never play the organ again.
It's the holiday season. I'm pretty busy here in my store. Say, I'll hire you as a clerk till after the first of the year.
Oh, no, that's charity. You don't need help.
Well, now, wait a minute. You think I can run a big establishment like this all alone during the holidays? Everybody's buying and bringing stuff back? Either I hire you or I hire somebody else. How about it?
Well, okay.
Good. Come on, let's look around. Now, most everything has a price marked right on it. Anybody comes in to buy something says charge it, well, I guess you just have to charge it. Yeah. Here, now look here.
What?
This my cash register. You know how to run a cash register, don't you?
Well, I suppose.
Well, now this is the no sale button. And then there's buttons for groceries, hardware, dry goods, one for miscellaneous.
Do you check your cash during the day?
Huh?
I said you check your...
Oh, gosh, I almost forgot. Cut this little package here, Howie asked me to put it in the safe. And don't want to bother to open the safe now. Yeah, I'll just put it here in the receipt drawer here.
Will it fit?
I think so. Small. Yeah, it fits. And I'll put it in the safe later tonight. It's a platinum watch my rival has given my girlfriend. Huh. As he burned me up. Yeah. Now, you see, canned goods are all up here. The bread. That's right. Oh, Aaron Saw.
Danny, my boy.
Hello, Aaron. What are you doing around so late tonight?
Oh, tonight I'm all excited. There's nobody in the store, isn't there?
Well, nobody but Mr. Raines here. Mr. Raines, meet Aaron Saw.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Ben, could I show you a little surprise I've just made in my jewelry store?
What you got, Aaron?
Only tonight I finally got the engraving finished. Look.
Well, let's see. Oh, little silver plate.
Solid silver, Ben. It's a gift to the people. You know what it is? Here, read what I engraved on it.
Well, this pipe organ donated to the community of Point Sublime by Howard J. McBriar, Christmas 1947.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful engraving, Aaron.
Thank you.
Well, what you going to do with it?
Well, it's going to be my little Christmas present to the community this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go over tomorrow and tack it onto the console of that pipe organ the good Mr. McBriar gave our little town.
Oh, it's very nice, Aaron. Of course, you didn't know Howie McBriar sent back east to New York to buy a watch for a certain lady. I mean, he didn't buy it here in town at your store.
So, Beth, does everybody in town buy groceries from you?
Well...
Ben, please.
What is it, Ellie?
It's time to call Dr. Lockhart.
Oh, what's that? Does my wife feel all right?
Oh, I think the baby will be here soon, Mr. Raines.
A baby?
Ben, call the doctor. Get him right over.
Yeah, I'll be right away.
Well,
the
baby is coming?
Operator.
A baby, huh? Wonderful.
Operator Ben Willet. Locate Doc Lockhart for me fast. Yeah, I'll wait.
One man gives a great pipe organ to the town. Somebody else gives a little silver nameplate. People give watches and presents. Yeah.
Yo, Doc, Ben. Yeah, come right over. Yeah, okay.
But some woman...
He'll be right over.
Good.
Some wonderful woman is giving her husband a child for a Christmas present. What a gift. For Christmas, a baby.
It is almost midnight, and in the pleasant home of Webster Tyler, Point Sublime's John Hancock insurance agent, Webb is sitting alone at the writing desk in the living room. A desk lamp shedding its gentle glow on the Christmas tree beside him. And on the page of the letter he is writing to his beloved wife, Helen, Webb is saying,
Helen, my darling, it's Christmas time again. There are many things I'd like to say to you. I'll try to set a few of them down tonight. First, I love you, Helen. And I adore the wonderful kids you've given us. You're doing a fine job of bringing them up. And I know they'll turn out the way we hope. Christmas time is the time for presents. I kind of splurged this year. 2 presents for you. When you read this, you will have seen your car. I wanted to buy you a new 1947 model, but, well, they're a little expensive. So I got you the 42 Ford and had them polish it within an inch of its life. The second present you'll find in your top left-hand dresser drawer, tied up with a red ribbon and a piece of holly I snitched from Tom Ulrich's yard next door. If you think I'm a practical old fool for going overboard and signing up for it, for you and the kids, you're right. I am a practical old fool, but believe me, Helen, and I'm an insurance man who sold himself. That new policy I just took out to protect you and the boys may come in mighty handy some Christmas in the future. Some Christmas neither of us care to think about now. God bless you, Helen. Merry Christmas. Now I'll just sign it with a little flourish. With love, your husband, Webb.
Now, part 2 of Point Sublime. It is 20 minutes past 8 o'clock on Christmas Eve. Last night, a baby girl was born to the Rains. Things have been busy around the store all day. However, a few minutes ago this evening, Ben Willet telephoned Evelyn Hanover, and she came right off.
Evie, see if these are the kind of candles you was looking for yesterday. I found them on the top shelf.
Exactly, Ben. But only 2 of them.
You say you're going to put them in your window?
Why, don't you know about the Wayfarer's candle on Christmas Eve, then?
No, I don't.
Oh, it's an old custom based on a legend from the Middle Ages.
Yeah?
It's about a poor widow who wanted to do something for humanity. She used her last penny to buy a candle.
Oh, seems I've heard the story.
She lived on a lonely road that was hard to travel. On Christmas Eve, she put the candle in her window to guide travelers. But the light brought a treacherous murderer to her cottage.
Oh, I remember now, yeah.
Just when he was about to kill her, so he could steal a little locket she wore, the room suddenly seemed to be filled with a strange light.
It was a candle?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of flame at the top of the wick, there seemed to be a tiny star, and it shone on the murderer, and he was made a good man. That was the legend.
Well, I guess some people think a Wayfarer's candle can still bring goodness even today.
It can.
What? Oh, now, Evie.
Well, I like to think so.
Yeah, but you're talking about miracles now.
I know.
Oh, now cut it out. You're kidding, Evie. You don't believe in miracles today.
I've never seen one. Well, I'm going home now. Put the candle in my window. And you know, Ben, I think I'll stop by and put one in the window of our little church. The church will be so dark tonight.
Yeah, no midnight service kind of the epidemic. Evie, I guess this is the time now.
The time? For what?
To give you your Christmas present.
Oh, now, you didn't go and spend a lot of money, Ben.
Not as much as some fellas did. I hope you like what I got for you, just as much as what somebody else got the same thing of. Only his is a lot more costly. I mean...
What are you talking about, Ben?
Well, here, Evie. Put it on your tree, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hurry, come on in.
Oh, goodness, I must run along.
Evelyn, I'm dropping by your house a little later this evening. Want to leave a little something for you. Christmas gift.
Well, Sandy left little packages over at my house for you and Ben both.
Bless his jolly old soul.
Well, see you boys later this evening.
Oh, yeah.
Later.
You bet.
Ben, I was up all last night driving Doc Lockhart around. Slept all day, so I didn't get over to pick up my little package.
Huh?
You know, Evelyn's watch that I had you put in your safe last night.
Oh, doggone, I never did get that watch put in the safe.
You didn't? Where is it?
In the cash register till. Didn't put my cash away last night either. We're so busy around here. Here, I'll get your shiny little piece of glitter for you. I've already given Evie the watch she's getting from me.
Yeah, but wait till she sees mine with the diamonds in it. Well?
Howie, it's gone.
Gone.
But I saw the package in the till not over an hour ago.
Ben, give me that watch. I don't like jokes like this. I'm getting mad, Ben.
But Howie, believe me, it's gone.
Who goes into your register beside yourself? Nobody.
Oh, just Mooney.
Are you trying to accuse that boy of stealing?
No, of course not.
I
but
could expect a dirty little trick like this from you.
Oh, now, Howie.
Trying to pretend my watch was stolen so I can't give it to Miss Evelyn.
Please, Howie, we're friends. This is Christmas.
Are you going to give me that watch?
Howie, think what you want. If you got such an evil mind, the watch is gone.
Oh, Madge, darling, I hated to tell you at a time like this, but we never had any secrets.
You have to put the watch back, Olive. That's stealing.
You know, I've never stolen anything in my whole life. Madge, I'll drive back to that town of Vernon. This is Christmas Eve. I'll go to some cocktail bar, but there's a crowd, and I'll sell the watch.
You mustn't. This isn't like you, Oliver.
I'm desperate now, Madge. I'll come back someday and repay Mr. Willet. I'm going now, Madge.
Oliver, do this for me.
What?
Go outside where the air is cold. Take a walk around in the snow for half an hour and try to think, Oliver. You can't do anything like this. I won't let you.
Well, all right, Madge. I'm a failure. I'm broke. I have to go sell this watch. I have to. I have to. What's this? It's a little church. They have a candle burning in the window. I wonder what kind of a church it is. It's difficult to see. Point Sublime Community Church. All denominations welcome. I keep looking over at that candle in the window. It burns so bright, and it's like a magnet. Oh, no, it's just my curiosity. I'll just go inside for a moment and see. Nice and warm. Strange. Now I'm a thief with a stolen watch in my pocket. I'm standing here in church. That candle. It's flame. Sometimes it flickers. It seems like a tiny, brilliant star. I think I'll warm my hands of it. Here, I'll put this in a package on the windowsill. Warm my hands. Ah, yes. It sends out such a warmth for one little candle. What's this? I can't believe it. My hands. Oh, it's almost like some miracle. They're soft and smooth again. And my crooked finger. I can move it. Oh, what's happened? Well, perhaps I could play the organ once again. Oh, there must be an organ in this church. I'll go try to play.
Oh, Ben, Howie, here you stand in my cottage on Christmas Eve, and you two have quarreled.
I didn't think Ben would stoop so low.
Oh, I tried to convince him.
And I just won't have you ask Mooney about such a thing.
Yeah, I dread it.
Ben, when I opened your package a while ago, I was so surprised. The little gold wristwatch is beautiful. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah.
The one I had for you was platinum, set with diamonds.
I don't think I'd want a gift from you now, Howie.
I don't know what to think.
I'm going home. First, I'm stopping by the church. Worried about that candle you left burning there, Evie. Might catch on a curtain, start a fire.
Oh, goodness, Ben, I'm going with you. I'll get my coat.
I'm going over to the country club, have a highball, and go home and go to bed.
You're coming with us, Howie. I want you boys to get this horrible misunderstanding straightened out tonight.
Oh, all right. But I'll come along with you two. Let's go.
Mama. She's sleeping. sleepy? I think I'll put on my overcoat and rubbers and walk over to the church. Nobody will be there now. I'll put the little engraved silver plate on the organ console tonight. Maybe it's best nobody knows just who it came from. Schluft is in parade. I'll come back real soon, Mama.
Oh, so many calls to make here tonight, so many people sick. I almost feel too tired to go on with my work. Huh? First Christmas Eve, I haven't gone to church. Maybe I'll just drop in now and sit alone and rest for a few minutes.
I can almost make the fingers work. Let me see. Is this instrument a chrysoglide? Ah, yes. Here's the tablet. Did I hear someone's voice? Did someone come in the church? No, I guess not. My hands, they feel so limber again. Do I dare to play the whole organ? I feel so warm. And that candle keeps shining so brightly. Yes, I will try to play. My fingers look as knotted as ever. The middle finger still has its crook, but I can play.
Such beautiful music.
Ben,
Yes, Holly.
I was wrong. I know now. Please forgive me.
Forgive me, Holly.
Evelyn, you'll forgive me, too. If the watch is found, I'll send it back.
Mr. Willet,
What?
in the seat right behind you.
And what are you doing here, Morty?
You're supposed to stay in bed.
Oh, I'm all bundled up. I feel good, Doc, honest. I just had to come over here, too. Gee, isn't the music pretty?
Yeah. Morning, kid.
No, Ben, don't.
No, Ben.
Gee, what is it?
Oh, the rain stopped playing.
This music. The voices of angels singing down to us.
He's heard us.
Mr. Willet,
Yes, Oliver.
back on the windowsill beside the candle, you'll find a little package. I was going...
Never mind, Oliver.
After I came in here, something happened to me. I don't know what.
You see, Ben, just as I told you, it's a miracle. A modern miracle. The Wayfarer's candle.
Strange. I seem to have a new strength to carry on with my work. I'm sick tonight.
Ben, maybe you'll play a little more in the West, huh?
Yes, Aaron. Oliver, would you play just once more?
Yes, and then I must get back to Madge. I have something to tell her. Yes, I'll play. Just once more. Who knows, maybe I'll never be able to play again after this night. It's all so very strange.
Miracles are always strange.
The voices of the heavenly choir.
angels weeping tears of joy.
Evie,
Yes, Ben.
Evie, Howie, Mooney, Aaron, Doc Lockhart, everybody.
Yes, Ben.
Well, you know, just Merry Christmas. Yeah. Merry Christmas to everybody. God bless you all.
Tonight, John Hancock agents throughout America join with us in wishing to each of you and to your families a very Merry Christmas.
The preceding program came to you transcribed. This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company. It's 8:30 at KECA.